Howdy world, this is the Choice Specs, coach of the Orlando Magikarps, bringing you NPA Season 4, Week 5, with our battle against my good buddy Kres and the Adelaide Honchkrows. Yes, this battle, what can I say about this battle? We'll have to see. So, Kres is in Australia, and planning with her is a pain. Sorry, Kres, love you, but Jesus. We were supposed to battle like 2 days into the week, and then time didn't work out, and then we were supposed to battle in the evening for me, but that didn't work out with her, so I had to push it up, and I was super tired. I work overnight, so I had just woken up pretty much, and so analysts, forgive me for some of the plays I make. Let's just jump in and see what happens this week. I will give major shoutouts to Kres for a certain mon you'll see here. Very, very heat-worthy Pokemon she brought. She goes ahead and leads Skorupi? Edward. I lead Dr. Dreidel because I figure this thing's just going to go for knockoff. I got a Colbur Berry just for that, and I know we one-shot it with Earth Power. So, there goes the knockoff. We survive with a little over 50% health, and Earth Power one-shots. So I'm like, that's a pretty good first turn for us. I hope this doesn't come and bite me in the butt later. And so she sends in Victini, her Keldeo. And obviously I don't want to take anything from this, so I'm actually fearing a Swords Dance here, or something. I don't know if she's done that before. So I send in Salt, and she hits me with a Surf. And this does a lot of damage. More than I thought it was going to do. But I knew we outsped one shot because I am Scarf. She does swap out. And she goes into Hangry. Hungry Hippo here. Sand is up, so Dragonite can't come out anymore. And I just fired a Zen Butt, aiming at that Keldeo. And Rocky Helmet. Also not very fun. So I gotta get out of there. Obviously I can't do anything to this. So I send in Gyarados here. Get an Intimidate off depending on what it wants to hit me with. Lower that, and if it goes for Earthquake, it's not gonna hit me obviously. But she goes for Rocks, which is no fun. Kind of regret Scarf Jirachi there. And we take Sandstorm damage. We're gonna go ahead and Mega up. And she does stay in, and I go straight for the Waterfall, thinking she might swap out. And we get a crit. And I felt really bad. Immediately messaging her saying, so sorry for that crit. That crit definitely mattered. I didn't want to go for Sandstorm, or not Sandstorm. Didn't want to go for Dragon Dance because I figured she had Roar, so I just wanted to hit it in case it did stay in. And she brings this out. I stay in here, which I probably shouldn't have, knowing it was going to U-turn, but I didn't want to give her switch initiative. So I stayed in, figuring it was going to U-turn, and I just went for a Waterfall, because anything I hit's going to do a decent chunk, but not really to this thing. And we're both getting whittled down by the Sandstorm here. So I'm figuring the Secret Sword's coming, so I go ahead and go into Johnny Jump Up. She's not going to care about no Secret Sword. And sure enough, we do not. So this is where I really wish I had Defog on Florges. The only week we don't run Defog, we really needed it. So yeah, she gets Excaville in here. I hit it with the Giga Drain. And this is where bad plays start to happen. Because obviously I should have figured the Iron Head was coming. I actually wasn't sure if I was going to try to set up or anything. I don't even know what I was thinking. But I stay in. And I go for Giga Drain again. She hits me with an Iron Head, which damn near kills me. And I go for Giga Drain. It's at about 50% health. And now I swap out. So yeah, Analyst, I don't know. I was tired, just woken up once again. Shouldn't have agreed this time, but I did. And I sent back in Mr. Fish, knowing we could take an Iron Head. Definitely can't take 2. Kind of forgot about the rocks as well. And sure enough, this thing is scarfed. And this is where I said I made dumb plays. I should have just brought in Jirachi. But now I do bring in Jirachi. And we are scarfed. So we outspeed, but she swaps out into Cotton Eye Joe, and I just hit it with a Drain Punch. So just rocking Drain Punch for that Excadrill. And obviously it's not going to do anything. And once again, this thing, I know it's going to U-turn, so I just stayed in to try not to give switch initiative. And she knows that I'm scarfed as well, probably. But, yeah, I'm back over half health. And now I'm back under half health. And this is really where things go awry. I don't really even know what I could have done here to stop this. With Jirachi being scarfed, there wasn't much I could do here. But as you can see, Charizard Y is now in, and this thing is super heat. I figured I was just going to sack it off. It's going to Flare Blitz me in the sun, and I'm just going to die here, and we'll bring something back in. So I just go for a Drain Punch. Obviously, we're scarfed, so we outspeed. It does some decent damage, but that was because, once again, it's a crit. Which I didn't feel too bad about, because I'm like, this thing's just going to murder me, whatevs. But it reveals Dragon Dance. Did not see that coming. And, of course, now it outspeeds, even though we're scarfed. And murders Salt. And now I'm thinking, what could I possibly do to this? I sent in Dr. Dreidel, just hoping I could maybe live something, knowing that I probably can. If I was at full HP, I could live it, no problem. But in the sun, at this low of HP, Dr. Dreidel goes down. I just brought in, hoping I could live and get a rapid spin off, because I really needed those rocks gone. Because I figured this thing might have Dragon Claw or something for Dragonite. So I come in, and my only hope now is an E-Speed crit, which that's, you know, stupid to bank on, but it's the only thing I could do at the moment, was just E-Speed it. And obviously you don't get the crit, and it's got Hidden Power Ice. With multi-scale down, obviously that's kills. So down goes Elliot, not getting any more kills this week. And I bring in Johnny Jump Up. This low of health. This thing's not gonna survive anything that it wants to throw at me. So Earthquake comes, takes Johnny Jump Up down. Really, really regretting not having Defog this week. That's definitely the biggest regret. If we didn't have Rocks up, I think this would have been a different match between it and Dragonite. We definitely would have survived that. And 2 for Flinching just comes in knowing we're gonna die. Or, you know, hopefully I thought she might get scared if I was scarfed and swap out because of Rock Blast, but nope, she stays in. And down goes Chinchino, but luckily she Flare Blitzed us, so down goes Charizard, and we lose 3-0. Once again, GG Kres, that was crazy. I did not expect Dragon Dance Mega Char Y. Definitely heat. If it's not in the heat pack, there's something wrong. But yes, thank you again, Kres. Fantastic battle. Always look forward to battling you, just, you know, minus the times and time zones. So yeah, we're sitting at a 3-2, and now Cressel is sitting at a 3-2. And next week, we are up against in Vivid Color and the South Texas Sableyes. So yeah, once again, sorry analysts, I made some screw ups, but whatevs. I can't do anything about how bad I play when I first wake up. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, guys. Bye.